Kon Agito. I am Agito Samemaru. So today we're going to be playing, as you can tell, some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Now I'm going to be doing story mode just because regular duels, like, I don't want to sit through like 5 minutes of somebody doing their setup and stuff. And I'm sure none of you want to see that too either. Maybe we'll do a little bit of those duels if we got some time, but we're going to focus on playing the live twin deck. So this is one of my favorite decks, both in-game and actual cards, because recently I've been collecting some of the cards, which is really cool. Like, they're really nice cards. I call this the streamer deck as well, for obvious reasons, for the theme itself. So recently there was something where they gave out like a whole bunch of live twin stuff, which was super cool, like a bunch of packs, some new cards, icon. You know what, why don't I just show you? A lot better to show you than tell, right? Okay, so this is the deck we are going to be playing today. So as you can tell, there we go. We got the card case, really nice card case. What else do we got? So we got that. We also have the protector, which really nice and shiny, has some of the new art on it. And if you just wait, it will change. There we go. Changes to the other one. This is super cool. The dual field, which unfortunately in story mode I don't think shows up, but this is a really awesome field as well. I think this came with it as well. Was it? Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, so like we got like the full live twin set. That's not a live twin one. Oh, this was from Sky Strikers when they had some Sky Strikers stuff. You could get like the whole thing with the dual field as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna build a Sky Strikers deck though. However, I did get the cheaper set, which came with a bunch of card packs, and with this special assist ally, which is super cool. So that's the one that I'm using right now. As for the actual deck itself, so I know that you can use sprites and stuff, which, by the way, if anyone has any suggestions for cards to add, then please do so. I know you can add sprites and such, but I wanted to build like a pure, or I guess almost pure, live twin deck. So this is what we got. So we have, okay, well, Effect Veiler, you know, some of the common cards that you gotta have, right? Okay, so the main stuff. So we got Ki Sikil, live twin, this girl, and her ally, the shark. Fitting, as I too am a shark. One more reason I like this deck. No, but I've liked this deck for like a long time. So Leela as well. So we got them, full set. We got their alternate forms ×2. This one, which when it's in the graveyard, you can make the opponent lose attack. This one allows you to draw cards. Both pretty useful. This is a new addition that I added. I know it doesn't quite fit, but I just like the card. And it actually does fit the deck well. I guess it fits the theme in a way because, you know, the whole digital stuff, right? So this one, we got the EMP Meow Mine. So this is another 2-star, which fits with the whole 2-star thing that's going on in this deck. You can read the whole stuff on there. I'm not going to go through like too much detail. 2 of this card, which is super strong. And then everything else, just like all the usual stuff. Secret Password, Live Twin Channel. I don't know which other cards were newly added since, like from the original stuff. In the extra deck, we got 3 of this one. The Mannequin Cat. I know, again, doesn't quite fit, but when you look at its ability, it is pretty good to have. And I mean, you may as well have 3 of them, right? I mean, like, it doesn't really make a difference. You could have 1, but extra deck you can just fill, so you may as well fill it. So we got that one. We have IP Masquerena as well, you know, a Link 2. Pretty good card. Allows me to use this, you know, for quickly Link summoning stuff. So it can be quite useful. Then we have the classic, the new art style as well, which is really nice. The classic and the new art style of this one as well. I think I have more of this than the other one, but that's only because of when I got it. And of course, like the main star of this deck, or at least one of the main stars, Trouble Sunny. Just way too good of a card. Yeah, so this is the pure live twin style deck. Alright, you're here for battles. You're not here for talk, right? Well, I guess you're also here for talk. Alright, so let's get into some duels. So we could do, oh, there's some recommended ones here. Let's see, Rescue Ace, Exo Sister. I'll probably try these on my own time, see how these decks play, see if I want to build them at some point. We could do some of the SP challenges, but we'll just go into the story mode and one that I've already beaten. Oh yeah, this one has like videos and stuff. If you don't know, Sky Striker, they have like an episode on it, which I think is really cool that they're making episodes of the cards. So you can learn all about them in like super cool ways. I haven't watched this one yet, so no spoilers on it. Well, I don't think you can really spoil much on it, but nonetheless. Alright, so I think, which one should we do? Which of these duels, which of these stories? You know what? Why am I asking? I already know which one I'm gonna do. Alright. So, let's see what we got. We have... We'll do Mermail. We'll battle the Mermail. Which, to me, again, this is actually a deck I may consider building, but I'm not super familiar with how good it is and such, so we'll see how it is. Oh, by the way, I probably should have asked this like a while ago, but how are the audio levels? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Is the game too quiet? Am I too quiet? You know, these are the kind of things that I can see meters and such, it'll tell me, but... You know, just to know for sure. Maybe I should turn this down a little bit. Just give me a second. There we go. How's that? Is that a little bit better, or are we still a little too loud? I think it's probably good. Would you say so? I say okay. Enough talk. It's time for action. We've spent so much time like going through stuff. We can talk about decks and stuff, and your favorite decks and all that as we duel. But let's get started with the duels. So I've already completed this, so we're gonna just jump in. I also have a Maldoce deck I've been using recently. That one, maybe we'll play that future time, because that one's also been updated. I've updated my Maldoce deck. It's probably my other favorite that I like collecting the cards in-game and for real. Alright, so let's play this one. Gradle, Alligator, Gradle. Okay. Let's just go random. Make it more fun. Because when you do actual duels, it's random anyway, so... Ooh, look at this watery thing. It is super cool. Alright, so we're going to play Evil Twin Present. Get some traps down. Boo Boo Game. And then we summon this one. Allows me to summon the other one as well. And with that, I can summon this as well. And from there, let's see, who do we want to get? We want to get the one that can draw. This one destroys cards, so... We need this. Wait, we need this one, though. No, we can do this one. Okay. No, this one. Why is it selecting the other one? It's like, no, you're playing this one. Aw, man, the art is so pretty on this. Allows me to draw an extra card. Nice. And I can special summon. Nice. And with that, we shall do this. Oh man, the alternate art is so nice. We do not need to destroy any cards on the field. And then we bring out the big guns. Don't worry, we'll see these two very soon. And with that, I end my turn. Your move. Water team. Oh, we got something to do. Let's see. They summoned. Let's see. What's the effect on this thing? If this card in your monster zone is destroyed by battle, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Equip this card to the target. Take control of that monster. I do not like that. Yeah, see, I knew they were gonna do that. I thought I made that, I canceled it out. What the heck? Okay, that is not cool. Alright, well, I have a solution to stop them. And now I can do this. And switch control. You can take this one. Look at that, see? Smart call, huh? Now they just have like a wasted spot in their trap zone. Do we want to? No, we can just battle straight up. Boom. And then for an added bonus, see, didn't I tell you they're coming back? They're back once again. Let's go. Let's destroy their trap. I don't know what it is, but you never know. And we can draw a card. Attack. Attack. Oh, they are so close. Look at this turn, our second turn, and we're already almost won. See, this is how good this deck is. Very good deck. See, the thing is, I like this deck for its art, not just for what it can do. I didn't even know it was going to be this good. But then once I started getting it, oh, so solid. And then, like, the newest edition of cards made it so much better. Let's see. Yeah, Boo Boo Game. There we go. I'm not taking any damage. Oh, Leela Wrap is so good. That's why I have the cat. That's right. Because Leela Wrap allows me to keep bringing stuff back. There we go, the field spell. Okay. Let's see. Banish this card and send one evil twin from your hand, deck, or face-up field to the graveyard. Send one card on the field to the graveyard. Alright. I just read that and I'm like, what? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's why you do it. Say goodbye to your mermail. Oh, that's right. I don't even get the chance to attack now. Boom! Leela Wrap. That's why I got it. I've noticed a lot of people that have, like, a lot of decks or suggested decks do not have Leela Wrap, which is very strange because Leela Wrap can be very, very beneficial. Every time something is brought back, I think it's anything is brought back on the other side, 1,000 damage. Boom, right there. Huge. I have literally run battles with it. I did get some XP. Nice. Alright, so what'd you think of that deck, huh? Seems pretty solid, huh? I had something for everything. So, why don't we dive in for another duel, shall we? Alright, just checking a couple things here. Okay. All right, so let's jump in for another duel once again. We're gonna continue battling the mermail stuff. Good practice. Maybe we'll switch it up later on, but for now we're gonna just stick with this one. Okay, secret password. Secret password. What card do I want to add? The field one, or actually this one. Oh, I do have a Leela wrap already, okay. And then we can add a card. What should we add? This one. Which allows me to automatically summon this one. There we go. Oh, look at that. What did I say about Leela Wrap? Oh yeah. I actually do want to do that. And you'll see why. Oh, hold on. Oh, whoops. No, I don't want to destroy a card. Ah, crap. That's why I wish there was a cancel. I thought I was activating the other ability, the Leela Wrap. Well, I guess I gotta destroy this card. Ah, and it didn't even activate Leela Wrap. Okay. Well, good thing it's only story mode. I guess that Leela Wrap doesn't get to kick in again. That would probably be like so unfair. Just imagine you have Leela Wrap and then like every time you revive something. Actually, what does it say? Oh, once per turn. Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, so it's a view special summon. Yeah, could you imagine if you just had that and you just spammed it? You could literally win on like the first turn just by simply reviving, like bringing back cards again and again and again and again. Alright, I think that's a sufficient turn. I did mess up on getting rid of one of my cards, but it's okay. There we go. Yep, keep summoning. The more you summon, the better it helps for me. Allow me to draw a card. Thank you very much. What does this say? Let's see. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Equip this card to that target. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to be taking my card. And I'll be drawing. What a combo. Alright, get my card. Ooh, very good card at that. Wait, that counted? That should not have counted. Wait, was it based on a card use? Oh, by monster effect. Okay, I see. And we will summon this. Actually, this one. There we go. Throw down the trap card. And let's start building these again. So how's everyone doing? You doing good? Like having a good day? Enjoying the duels? And now for battle. Boom. Oh, tributing 2 link monsters. Okay, yeah, so I could. So maybe I should add some other link monsters so that I could keep those other cards in hand at the same time. That would make sense, because then I could use the others as well. I do have that one link monster. Probably the reason why I added it. What does Gradle Slime Jr. do? Let's see. You target one Gradle for the rest of this turn. You cannot summon a special summon. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Oh. I need my other card, though. I did not want to do that. Can I cancel? Oh, thank goodness I can actually cancel it. Okay. that could have been very risky. No, I'll let them defeat it. That's okay. I'll just see if I can get like a one link summon. That might be actually really useful if I can get one of those. Alright, let's finish this duel. Boom! Another win. Nice. And a nice win. There we go. Racking up some good wins, huh? Okay. So anything interesting for anyone? Anything interesting recently? I'm probably gonna take a look at some cards right now. In the meantime. Yeah, so anything interesting for anyone? For me, there was some a recent convention, and there were some meet and greets. I've never been to meet and greets. It wasn't me doing the meet and greets. I hope that one day I can. But there was some other people doing them. There was like a few different booths. One that was there was Nene Amano. And I was like literally like almost next to go up, but then they were like just wrapping it up. So I didn't get to meet Nene Amano, unfortunately. If you haven't heard of her, she does like some really awesome ASMR content. I did meet some other ones. There were including they had Face Connect there, and I met Pippa. Yeah, that was an experience. Pippa's like pretty cool, pretty chill in person. Well, as in person as you can get, right? Because in meet and greets they're on the screen, so you see them on the screen. But it's pretty cool to interact with them one-on-one like that. So I definitely would like to go to more of those kind of meet and greets, and also be on the other side of things as well, and meet all of you, meet the viewers as well. That'll be a lot of fun. All right. So has anyone else gone to any meet and greets? And if so, who have you gone to meet and greets for, and what was your experience with it? Meantime, I did say I was gonna go and make some edits, but you know what? Let's jump into another battle. Let's do another duel, and then maybe we'll take a look at that after, and see how things roll from there. Time to duel. Okay, they actually get to go first. That's fine. Just means I get to go and destroy their cards. That's it. You know, see, I like that. You don't do too much on your turn. And I get to do my turn quickly. But my turn setup is just going to take a long time, though. Alright, let's go activate this. Add a card to my hand. Let's add one of these. I can only set one at a time, I guess. Okay. Let's set these traps. Alright. We're gonna summon the shark, which will allow me to also summon this one as well. And then from there we will get, let's see, this one will allow me to draw a card, this one will allow me to destroy. So I want this one out first. Alright. And then we can summon the other one. Man, that art is just so awesome. I'm gonna always be saying that. They did censor them a little, as in, like, they covered up some stuff a little bit. They seem to do that in the English cards. I don't know why. Because, I mean, like, it's not anything that needs to be covered up. But that's what they decide to do. Okay, what does this do? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. And then let's bring out the power. Trouble Sunny. Oh yeah, see how cool this is? And then she's in battle form. And she stays in battle form, apparently. What is this one? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is this one. And then I see, yeah. So what do we want to do? So last time we let them take this one. I would say we don't want them to have such a strong monster. Probably too risky. What would you do in this situation? Are you gonna, should we swap this for the duo and then card effect it out? Which will mean they'll still take it, but they get a weaker of the two. Or should we let them take this powerhouse and then just, well, we had the present last time. So we were able to take it back easily. Maybe not really worth the risk. I think that we should probably swap back to the other two again. And then that way they just go and take that one instead. Yeah, I think that's a smart idea. That's what we're going to go with. Alright. And draw a card as well. See, we may as well. Then we get to draw a card at the same time. Let's see. Gains attack equal to the original attack of the attributed. Oh. There, now they don't even get anything. Smart strategy, see? We got so much stuff covered. And now we bring it back. Oh, I guess I did have the present one. It's fine. Send that. Alright, now we can activate this. Second one. And let's add... Let's see. Yeah, let's add this one. I know a lot of people also don't really use this one, but it's just so strong. It's so worth it. Alright, we can probably win in the next turn. Without a doubt. I wouldn't say like, oh, this is maybe too easy of a deck that I'm battling. No, I mean, maybe for what I have, but I think that my deck is just that good. It's just that strong. I mean, when they've done some of those quick battles, I've been able to beat people. Even with the long setup of this, I've still been able to pick up some wins during that. I like when they did the quick battles because, what's good about it is... oh, what did they just use? Let's see. Nah, it's okay. But yeah, what I like about those quick battles is that you don't have people taking a long time for the setup. That's the thing, is then if you want to, like, you don't want to watch them battle, so you just want to go and do your own thing. But then the problem is there's no notification, so when you have something like this, where it says, oh, you got to activate something, there's a timer. And then the problem with that is, of course, that if you're doing something, you won't realize, like, and then you just get timed out. So another reason why I don't usually like doing those kind of battles is because of the fact that I understand the point of the timer, but I would prefer if there was like a little notification that said, oh, it's your turn, or oh, you got to do something. Because I don't want to sit there and watch someone do their turn. I mean, I guess it's important to understand what they're doing, but at the same time, you know, you just got to sit and wait and, you know, all that stuff. Let's see. No, we don't need to activate that. Alright, we should be able to finish this duel right now. Boom! Another win. Alright, we're getting some good stuff going, huh? Alright, so should we take a look at let's take a look at the deck a little bit. So you've seen a few duels with it. So what do you think of it? Do you think this deck needs anything added to it to make it even more formidable, even more powerful? I find that it's been a pretty good deck for the most part. I don't think there's really anything that should be slid into it right now. Oh, just give me a second. Yeah, yawns don't come free. No, yawns are premium. Okay, so what did I want to take a look at? Oh, hold on a sec. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, okay, Meow Mine. How many other Meow Mine do I have? Oh, I have 3 of them. Now, I guess I don't need 3 of these. So I could technically, since I can bring these back pretty easily, and I don't seem to need them that often, that many, I could probably scale back 1 of each of these and add a second EMP Meow Mine. It's not a bad idea. I may consider it. Maybe not right now, but I may consider it, though. And then, let's see. Masquerena. Let's see. Okay, I only have 1 of them, so I can't add a second one. Alright. Is there a way to check filter by, like, link ones? Let's see. So this is... Oh yeah, it's just 2 monsters. I just need ones where it's, like, 1 link. And maybe those could be really useful for, like, solo bringing in stuff. Let's see. Link 1. Just to see if there's any cards that might be useful to bring in. 1 normal monster, accepted token. Oh, yeah, these are all effect monsters, so we can't do that. 1 normal summon set monster. Okay. It doesn't really do much. Sky Striker. 1 non-earth... Okay, that requires Sky Striker. Spellcaster. This is probably why I didn't add any more of these. Cyburst monster. But the only problem is I only have the EMP. Okay, so that may not be useful. 1 non-link monster and an extra monster. Okay, we don't have that. Okay, I guess I don't really have any link 1s. They're like a quick summon for when I have like 1 of these out plus other stuff. What about link 2s? Or actually, no. Link monsters that are level 2. Let's look directly for link monsters. Deck building on the fly, huh? That's a ritual. Oh, we have these. Okay, let's see. That's a tuner. Okay. Beast type. 2 level 2 monsters. Ooh, a cat shark. We can add the cat shark. Let's see. When this card has a material attached that was originally water, cannot be destroyed by battle. Ooh. This might not be that bad to add because we do have some water types here. Oh, this is Cyburst. This is Cyburst. Oh, wait, we could actually use that other one. Oh, these are not water types, though. Ah, I see. So we can't actually use this one for what we want. Okay. Let's see. Target face-up monster your opponent controls. And just attack to 0. Ooh. This would be a pretty decent card to add. Okay, that's not bad. We don't have any beast ones, okay. And then there was that link. So let's go back and find that link monster again. Not that. 2. Oh no, it wasn't 2, it was 1. That's right. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay. So where was it? Let's see. After this, we'll probably jump in for maybe one more duel. We have time for at least one more duel. Okay, let's see what we got. Where was it? Here we go. 1 level 2 or lower Cyberse monster. You contribute 1 other Cyberse monster, then target 1... Oh, 1 code talker. I mean, we don't have that. I see. I would need a code talker monster. Okay, well, let's take a look at code talkers then. I don't want to stray too much from the theme. That's the thing. Ooh, this is actually pretty good. But I guess we don't have any of these cards. Gains 500 attack for each monster's card points to. These are actually not bad. Okay, I might look into this in more detail. Because you probably don't want the rest of the stream just to be nothing but deck building, right? I could do like a deck building stream at some point, maybe. If you want. Like, if you want to see like more of a deck building kind of stream. See what goes into building stuff. And maybe we can like build a deck to use or something. We do that possibly. If you want to see that, of course. Yeah, I'll probably look into these. I don't want to go too deep into non-live twin cards though. I am trying to keep the live twin theme going. I guess Cyberse is fine. Cyberse monsters can probably count towards what I could add then. Because like I said, I do have this one, it's just Cyberse. And this one as well. Yeah, okay. Let's jump in though. Let's go back in. We didn't really make any changes. We don't need to make any changes. So do one more duel. And then we'll see from there if there's time for any additional duels. If not, I think this would be a good one more duel. So let's see. I kind of get an idea of what they have in this. They haven't been able to summon anything really strong, which is good. Discard 1 card, special summon. Keyskill Leela for the rest of this turn. You cannot special summon. Maybe I don't need that yet. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to play that. I want to play this. There we go. Yeah, here we go. This is what I wanted to do. Wait, what do we have here? We already have one. So we need this one then. Okay. And then we summon this one. These ones are good for once they're in here because they're effects. No, we don't want to discard a card. Should we try some of these just to mix it up a little? The thing is, they have water types, and I don't really have a bunch of water ones to use. I guess this is a very situational card now that I think about it. But it doesn't hurt to have it in, because it is extra deck, right? So, I mean, if you have it, then, you know, why not use it, right? Or why not have it? Okay, so let's see. So allow me to draw a card. This one will allow me to... Oh yeah, destroy a card. Let's do that. And say goodbye to your mermail. Alright, and now we can special summon this one. And then, of course, you know what's coming next. You know what the build's gonna be now. From there, of course, we're gonna do this. Bring it back. Oh, that's right, I got Leela Wrap. Such a good card. Yeah, I really just built this deck based on just wanting to build full Life Twin. Bam, bam. Animation's so cool. Yeah, I just wanted to build like a full Life Twin deck, and I kind of looked at how other decks build and stuff, but I'm like, you know what? I want to make sure to have at least one of each of the cards, because I do find some use for them. Like I said, they don't really mention about using that duo, that super strong card, and I find it beneficial at times when you need something really strong. And I also find that Leela Wrap, which it's very strange, like, were those guides all made before Leela Wrap was added? Because it's like, why wouldn't you have it? Unless you're not planning to bring stuff back, but I mean, that's literally what this deck can do with that duo, is bring stuff back. So even if you only get to activate it like once or twice or so, that's still like 1,000, 2,000. That's a pretty big difference in free damage. And now we activate this to bring these two back for more additional damage. I know I could leave out the really strong one, but the whole point was to bring it so we could do this. Just so I can get like the additional attacks. And then summon heavy decks, like where they do a lot of summoning, this card is really good too. Like, look at the gap here in life points. Like, I have so many more life points and I continue gaining them because of what this deck can do. Let's see. And then get rid of that. Secret password. And then let's see, where's the field spell? I want to get the field spell out. There we go. Let's place some traps. All right, at this point, we've got it locked down. Yeah, why would I negate my own attack? I guess you would have, like, some logic for it, but, you know. And there we go, another win. All wins today. Pretty easy, might I add. Which just goes to show how strong this deck is, because these are considered 5-star battles. Maybe we should have done the challenge battle. a little preview of see the Maldolce. Maybe I'll play this on stream next time. I might do Maldolce next time, but I think that's a good last duel to do, wouldn't you say? I think at this point we can just go and look at a few more cards, and then we'll probably wrap up stream after. Yeah. Okay. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at that. Just checking something. Okay. So, oh yeah, there was, let me see if I can find it. This card. Look familiar? It's a Takodachi. It looks like a Takodachi card. Like, I don't know if it was just someone's like a really big fan of Ina or something, or what, or they just, it's completely like pure coincidence. I considered putting this in the Live Twin deck just because it's like, it fits because streamers and stuff. But then I realized something. This is useful for synchro monsters. And the Live Twin deck doesn't have any synchro monsters, so if it was a 2-star monster, a level 2 monster, then maybe it could benefit a little more, but I don't think I would really benefit from having this in the deck beyond just, you know. Oh, there is also a card, I don't remember what it's called, but there is a card that and I think it like forces the opponent to keep discarding cards from their deck. You can like deck out them. Deck out is pretty nice if you have like the right kind of deck built for it. I may consider building one of those kind of decks at some point where it rapidly forces them to keep drawing and discarding and everything. I need to find what that card was, but one of the story modes I know had that. So, and I think it was like really fun to use it in there. I forgot what it's called though, so I'd have to go and look it up again. I may consider putting that into my decks in general, if there's some space to use them. Hold on a sec. Yeah, alright. But it would be pretty cool. So, so what did you think of that deck? What did you think of the Live Twin deck? Having so many different situations, you can brute force damage them, you can damage them indirectly through summons and their summons as well. Destroying their cards, drawing cards. It has like so much potential. I mean, there's probably ways to counter it, I'm sure of it. But overall, I find it to be a very, very solid and strong deck. Let's go back to the deck page there. Oh, it's just 2 monsters including... Oh, 2 monsters including that. Yeah, so we can have like other monsters in here. That's why sprites work, I guess. Because sprites can be pretty good. So it's not just level 2 monsters, it's just any. This is 2 level 2 monsters, though. But the reason why this one's good is because you can target a face-up monster your opponent controls and then summon monster with the same type or attribute. So I didn't have any like water types necessarily, so it wouldn't have really worked. But it allows you to summon something, so that's kind of cool. Especially being able to take advantage of Leela Wrap. It factors into Leela Wrap, which is what's nice, but I haven't really had the opportunity to use it lately because I get the other ones going and they're usually a priority to use. And I didn't really get the chance to use this one, but let's just look at it quickly. So you can link summon 1 link monster using materials you control, including this card. Being a link to is pretty good. And then a link monster that uses this card as material cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So that can be really useful. So you use that for the the Trouble Sunny. Using that. Actually, let me see. Okay, yeah, I see. So it is 2, including an evil twin. So you use one of the evil twins, and then you use this one, and all of a sudden now, card effects, can't even touch it. Oh yeah, and the Meow Mine. So this one, if a Link monster is on the field or in either graveyard, you can special summon this card. So odds are that's going to be the case. And then if a Link 2 monster you control is sent to the graveyard or banished face up, except during the damage step, so during card effects, you can banish this card from your graveyard if it was sent there when the monster was sent, or hand, then target one card your opponent controls and return it to the hand. So that's a pretty nice card, see? So both of these can be very beneficial in certain situations. That's what I like about this deck is you can cover a lot of situations. Oh, hold on. Alright, so with that being said, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to like, comment, and most importantly of all, subscribe. Matane, bye bye.